Alright, dude, I recorded this shit like, I don't even know how many times. Alright, this is my 3/25/25 trading recap. Um, this was a trade I had open yesterday when market closed. We closed right here yesterday, and we opened right here today. Open all the way up here, and I got stopped out at the top right there. That's kind of funny. I just looked at the regular candles, but this is my trade right here I took today. I took that one yesterday. Yeah, I just sold when I woke up because it didn't do anything that I expected it to do. So I just sold at open, and I low key went back to bed. I ain't gonna lie, and I woke up around here, and I immediately just watching the 5 minute time frame because like to see liquidity sweeps on the 5 minute or 15 to get the real hourly and the 4 hour moves and stuff. But I noticed after um yesterday we swept these daily liquidity sweep high. We swept these daily highs right here, and I thought we were gonna have a little retracement yesterday, so that's why I left my position open then here after I banged that one trade. When I immediately opened a short after we broke these highs because I thought that was I thought that was this liquidity sweep, but it wasn't. And yeah, on the hourly time frame, we still got a continuation with no different colored candles on the break of structure right here. So we got this is the hourly break of structure that created the 4 hour change of structure, and it also created the daily change of structure. And you don't really like to see those happening at the same time. And we also got our daily and our 4 hour break of structure. And again, you don't like to see two time frames doing the exact same thing. So today I kind of knew that for tomorrow to retest these highs, we would need an internal hourly liquidity sweep. So that was my bias for today. I knew we already swept these highs. We opened up here, swept the highs again right here. So that's 3 5 minute liquidity sweeps right there. And then I noticed after we swept this high right here, on a 5 minute time frame, we got a 5 minute change of structure right here. We get our 5 minute retest, and I think we got our 1 minute internal liquidity. Yeah, we got our 1 minute internal liquidity sweep right here. You get your 1 minute change of structure, your 1 minute break of structure, your 1 minute quote unquote continuation of your break of structure, but you need internal liquidity, so you sweep these highs right here. Hit this order block before coming back down to create a 5 minute change of structure. Yeah, create the 5 minute change of structure. And then we kind of consolidated around here for a couple minutes before we dumped right here to create the 5 minute break of structure, which ends right here. And that also created our 15 minute change of structure as seen. So I knew that the 15 minute candle would need a retest above these highs right here, above this wick. I was thinking, I was like, So we got the change of structure, the break of structure. We got our 1 minute internal liquidity sweep. I was looking for the 5 minute internal liquidity sweep, and I noticed that we had these highs right here that we could sweep for internal liquidity in this order block right here before it made the move down. So I put my buy order here with my stops at this order block over here. So I put my entry off this 5 minute order block. I think it was. Yeah, I put my entry off the 5 minute order block right here. And we got this. After we swept these highs, this 5 minute internal liquidity sweep high right here, I was watching volume to see after which candle it would kind of dump. But I seen us tap this 1 minute order block right here with this candle. And I knew that, like, usually when you hit an order block, you don't just like hit the order block and immediately reverse. There's like always a wick. So after this next candle broke this high, that's when I bought. We kind of like pushed up, consolidated, or we pushed up, came back down real quick, pushed up, and then we closed. And then that's when I bought. And then the next candle kind of pushed up a little bit and then it dumped. And then we got our, after the internal liquidity sweep, I just start over basically. So right here we got our 5 minute change structure, 5 minute break structure, but after the internal liquidity sweep, I just start over all that. So after that, we get our 1 minute change of structure, which is pretty strong. And then you get a fake. What? Actually, hold on. We didn't quite sweep these lows right here. So I'm gonna mark that off as our 1 minute break of structure. I can't remember if I thought that's what my break of structure was earlier, but that should create our 5 minute change of structure right there. And again, you get these highs right here. I thought we were gonna come down, sweep this 1 minute internal liquidity, but we swept it right here and we came back up to retest it, and we didn't get our 5 minute dump candle like I thought we were gonna get to get our 15 minute a real 15 minute break of structure, because we didn't sweep these highs yet right here. And honestly, when I bought, I wasn't thinking about the 1 hour internal liquidity sweep that would need to happen before I move down. You know, the 1 hour liquidity sweep area. It's not the highs because that's just like the daily, the 4 hour, 1 hour, 15. Those are just like the top highs that we have. Our 1 hour liquidity sweep highs would be like literally right where I bought at on the 15 minute and the 5 minute time frame. So, well, I bought here. This 1 hour candle was forming, and I wasn't really paying attention to that. We kind of wicked down and came back up with this quote unquote 15 minute breaker structure, but we didn't get the breaker structure. I thought we were gonna sweep internal liquidity here, but we didn't push up with enough volume after this little retest here to keep pushing it higher, sweep past these highs. And I was gonna move my stop loss up to the highs if we so we could sweep this hourly internal liquidity before actually coming down to break these lows. And those lows are 15-minute are set at a, or my TP is set up at a 15-minute order block. This candle right here that broke out before the move up, I put my TP there instead of this order block or this order block. Or, yeah, I put my TP here instead of this order block or this order block or this order block, because this was the candle that broke out from this high right here to get this move up. So I have a feeling that there will be a lot more buyers at this order block compared to these two holding price up. So that's why I put my TP there instead of down here or at these lows. But during the last 5 minutes of market, you can see that we were like consolidated in here for like a good, I don't know, hour maybe. And in the last 5 minutes of market, we kind of like shot up with some volume, and I knew that we were gonna sweep these hourly internal liquidity highs, but so I didn't sell, even though price was going towards my stop loss. And if market opens again tomorrow like it does here, I'll have a even bigger loss compared to what it would have been yesterday, because my stop loss was down here yesterday, but market opened and I had to sell it up here. But yesterday I just bought this liquidity sweep way too early, because I knew not to buy puts anywhere in here except from the high, because I knew we were gonna break the hourly highs at least one more time before coming down. And we got that right here. But everything that I just said right now about what I think is gonna happen if we sweep these internal liquidity highs, move my stop loss right here. Instead of breaking these highs after market, the stock went up on the hourly time frame and we swept these highs. So we didn't sweep the internal liquidity sweep highs like I thought we were, but we swept the hourly highs, and then we got a third liquidity sweep for the hourly time frame. But it's we're in a break of structure on like almost 3 time frames right now. And I know after this liquidity sweep there's gonna be a ton of buyers, so I have a good feeling that like after hours, even though we broke these highs, we already created a little the setup that I have right here, and the setup that I had right here. After we broke these highs, market barely went past the highs. It just hit the highs and it fucking came back down, and it created all of this and all of this right here for the real move down tomorrow. That's what I'm thinking. But we kind of just have to wait and see until market opens, or 1 to 2 hours before market opens, to get a better confluence of which direction market will go, because it's only 2:43 right now in the morning, and I got till 8:30 in the morning. So still a good amount of volume that can be passed up and down in the stock market, but I think this hourly liquidity sweep will be the real one, because we get you see how we got like all this movement here, but we have no bottom wicks. Well, you get the same, like basically the same fucking setups from here that you get up here, but you have these bottom wicks. So you already know that there's a lot of sellers up here as well. But what I notice happens also a lot of the time is you'll get another tiny little liquidity sweep, like what happened after hours. And a lot of people will see the 4 hour time frame in a break of structure, and they break these highs, and they'll know that could be coming for these highs. So I know a lot of people sell after they broke these highs. But what I'm hoping is we'll open somewhere around here tomorrow. I'm thinking we'll open somewhere around here. Price will push up, say from like right here. We'll open right here tomorrow. Price will push up past these highs again, even though we already broke these highs after hours. Price will push past these highs, consolidate a little bit, and then it'll have a massive dump. Because, like I said, market created all of this right here after an hourly liquidity sweep. After market was supposed to continue up with some good amount of volume after breaking these highs for a 4 hour continuation. But we have no 1 hour internal liquidity. Don't really have much 15-minute internal liquidity. Especially down here. You get this one 15-minute retest. You don't get no 15-minute internal liquidity sweep. You sweep liquidity here. No, you don't even sweep liquidity there. You get those equal lows. I'd say this was like the main liquidity. I don't know. Hit this order block right there. Continued up. But yeah, I'm not gonna explain all that. But that's my trading recap for today. I don't really have much else to say. I want to try streaming my trades, but I need to gain some more followers on TikTok first. And I want to post like my trades when the market's moving. So I think tomorrow I'm low-key gonna try screen recording all day, but I don't know how much space that will take up. So we'll just have to see how all that works out. And it'll be helpful making the trading recaps to show you guys how volume moves and stuff. But yeah, that's my second trading recap for the week of March 20. I don't know, but it's March 26th, 2025, and that was my trading recap.